Hi friends, good evening. Today it is 4/8/2022 and the time is 7:30. Seriously, I don't know what to say about the market today, and what a phenomenal fall. And always remember, whenever the future number converge, you will see an explosion. It may be on the upside or it may be on the downside. And today was the expiry day. First 30 minutes high and low will do the magic. And it has clearly done the magic. Okay. So what was the Nifty low today? Which is nothing but our number 17,161 on the dot. On the dot. Okay. Okay, fine. So from there it went up and Nifty managed to close above August 1st, which was a trend change rate high, but Bank Nifty was literally stuck, and we are able to predict this fall before the market opens, even though the Dow Jones was up and all that blah 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 blah. And yesterday I've clearly said, as a trader, okay, you need to shift your position. If you stick with only long, you'll be literally screwed today. So you need to have a clear cut of vision on where to change your position and where all the support numbers, and you need a good system to use that to capture the phenomenal trend. And what a fall today in Bank Nifty. I was expecting 600 points fall in Bank Nifty, but it gave more than 1,000 points. And the volatility after that, it was amazing thing. But again, Nifty and Bank Nifty again closed below the pitchfork resistance today. And the closing was something else. We will take where it closed exactly. And touchwood 17,161 was the rocker today, and it was rocking for the whole week, and that was our pivot number for the whole week. So let's see, we will go, and the timing which we gave, morning timing, it was awesome. And we bought 38,100 put at 144, and we sold at 777. And we are able to capture the low also, and we went long, but we closed based on Ichimoku. We closed a little early, and it came down after the timing. It came down, and due to some personal thing, we are not able to capture the last 40 points rally. That's okay, not a problem. And we added looping today. We gave a phenomenal move from 640 to 660, and we are holding it. And we added Tata Steel today, and we added. We are already holding Jubilee Food. So morning, it came and hit the stop loss. We lost 3 rupees. We lost, and again, in the closing again, it gave a buy at 567. So we entered again, and our stop loss is still intact, which is 564. And we closed all our Nifty positions. We don't hold any Nifty position. We don't hold any Bank Nifty positions as of now. So we are holding only this three. So now let's go to the chart and see what all magic happened today. And let's go to the PPT. Okay, so this is our pivot number for the week, 17,161. And this number won't change for the whole week. This number won't change for the whole week. And Nifty is about to close above this push level, which is 17,351. As of now, it is okay. And the next number to watch out is 17,404. 17,404. Today it went up to open was gap, and 17,484 was the high. And from there it started correcting. And believe me, if you go and put all these numbers, okay, this is for August 4th, and if you put all these numbers in your chart, then you will know how these numbers are giving lots and lots of importance. You can simply put all these numbers and see how market respected this future number, respected these numbers. Okay, and whenever I mention convergence, you will see a mega move. You will see mega move. And yesterday, this is what I mentioned, and here also convergence. When the convergence happens, it is explosion. It is explosion. Okay, so now let's go to WhatsApp, and we will see what all we did today. Today our subscribers literally rocked to the core. Okay, so morning at 7:35, I've said this is the time to watch out for, and around 9:30. I corrected the time. The time was 9:50 to 9:55. It is not 9:40 to 9:50, and I've corrected my timing. Here I said sorry. Time to watch is 9:50 to 9:55 at 9:37 a.m. And we are able to see the reversal in the morning itself. So 8:38 itself, I said harmonic pattern reversal is happening. So I am expecting 600 points fall in Nifty and minimum 400 points fall in Bank Nifty and minimum 600 points fall in Bank Nifty. So we are clearly mentioned we will use fortune signals to go short when it triggers. Till that time, we will stay with the trade. And clearly mentioned something fishy in Bank Nifty. All this before market opens. Something fishy in Bank Nifty. SBI huge volume with red candle with doji. So yesterday high and low is very important. Break above triple five is very good. If not, it will retrace to 511. Let's watch. And Bank Nifty number is this number to watch out today. All these before market opens. Okay. And our 907 number, literally nothing to talk about it. Buy was not initiated, sell initiated and achieved all the targets. 17,297. But our number was 17,161. Okay. So now after that, the lot of messages converged. We entered Tata Steel and we entered Lupin and if you go here, yeah, this is what I put. I bought 38,100, put at 121, stop loss is 76, and we exited at 777. But from there it went up to 877. Okay, fine. We put the stop loss and the stop loss got hit. And Lupin we entered at 639. 639 we entered Lupin and this did what to say. Morning Jubilee Food did very well. It went to 580, but unable to sustain. Then when the market crashed, everything crashed. Again, we bought it, and this was the profit of roughly around 16,000 from one subscriber, and somebody made even 60,000. Today, everybody laughed. Today, everybody laughed. I was literally happy to see all that and trust on my system. Okay, so and what else? And this was again 54,000 from another client and all that. In between, I put a lot of videos to explain how market respected those numbers, how you can use that into buy or sell and whatever. So a lot of education things will be happening, on the front. And we bought Lupin call at 640 call. It went and closed at 660. So there are a lot of discussion and Pizza Hut, and this is where we exited. Once we bought at the low, we exited based on Ichimoku, but again it came down based on the timing because this was our timing. After this timing, market came down, but again it took the support at the super trend level, and from there it moved up, and from here it went roughly around 50 points from here. So we exited here at the level. So I clearly mentioned exit Nifty, close all the longs. We will try to buy only above 17,377, but we missed this 50 points rally. Due to some personal engagement, I am not able to focus on this. But the Nifty put and Bank Nifty 38,100 put was literally locked. And she's my sister, and she took 55,000 rupees profit in the morning, Bank Nifty call, and she closed the position and she went out. And okay, all rocking. So now let's go to the chart and see all that. Okay, so this is Nifty 907 number, 17,487 buy, 17,453 sell, and the timing was predicted exactly 950 to 955, and that is where it made the top. So once it started falling, came down all the way, touched this number 17,161. In trading view, 17,161.25 was the low. In Zerodha, it is showing 17,161.80, more or less 25 paisa. See how beautifully it came down all the way and respected the number. That's the beauty of it. And second, the timing. This is the make or break timing. And after that, market fell and it went up. Once it broke above this, simply you need to buy. It went up, gave another 50 points. But see how market respects these numbers. Okay, Apart from all that, apart from all this, if you just click in fortune signals, you don't need to do a lot of analysis. Let's go and check this in Nifty in fortune signals. So simply in 1 hour, this is where it took the support. And if you go to Bank Nifty, this is where it took the support. That's all. One click, everything will be done. And then I can use my numbers here. If I click, all my numbers will be there. And from there it went up and it is not able to break the bearish number. So it survived and closed above the bullish number, which was the monthly bullish number 37,697. If you go to Nifty, exactly it came down, touched this fortune signals red and blue, and none of the candle closed below 17,280. So 230, which was our expiry game changer number, till it holds 17,073. 17,073. Nothing to worry about in Nifty. Nothing to worry about in Nifty. But even though is all it is held all that, we closed all the position. We don't hold any position in Nifty and Bank Nifty. We are holding only stocks, which I already mentioned to you. So see how beautifully it worked. Just click. And why we don't want to take the position today is because if you go to 15 minutes in Nifty, even though this is the fake sell, this was a trap, literal trap, because after the sell came, if you go here, you will see. After the sell came, none of the candle closed below this candle, even though this candle went down very big, but again it closed at the low of this candle. So there is no sell. There is no sell on 15 minutes also. This is what I mentioned in my yesterday's video also. Okay. But the problem is, once it recouped, it exactly went and resisted here. That is why we decided to exit all our position. So we are not holding any position in Nifty. And if you go to Bank Nifty, so again, this was the fake sell. This was the fake sell. And this candle again went up, not closed below this candle. In case if it would have closed below this candle, we would have taken the short today. But it has not closed below. So that's why we should not take the short, but we close the position and we will see what going to happen here. Okay. And if you go to 5 minutes, it is still in bearish. It is still in bearish. In 1 minute today, signal worked like magic, and somebody requested me to do a video on fortune signals in silver. I'll try to do it tonight and post it in YouTube. So this works everything under the sun because it's just an indicator. So it works everything under the sun. Any time frame, 1 minute, whichever time frame you like, you can simply use it. So this was Nifty fall. See how beautifully it worked. So it has not given a buy, first of all, because 5 minutes high is not taken out, came down exactly, went and touched. So once it is the resistance, then we know it is not going anywhere. And from there, the fall. Again, it gave a buy, went up. Again, it broke this, red color, and this candle low was held. And once it gave a sell, hanky panky, this was the move again. And again, it closed, in 1 minute, it still closed in green only, but in 15 minutes, it is still in red, but it's a fake sell. It is not a genuine sell. So there is no sell, but we closed our position. See, it gave a buy here again at 329, went up, came down, closed here, closed exactly at the number, at the fortune signals. Okay. So now let's go to the PPT. Let's see what for tomorrow. Okay, so as of now, this is held, nothing to worry. As of now, this is not held. So we need to be little cautious on Bank Nifty. And yesterday itself, I clearly mentioned in my video, you can go back and check my video. Something is happening in Bank Nifty, so little careful. You can go back, something was fishy. And that is what I messaged to my subscribers today morning before the market opens, even though everybody was talking about blah, 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 about Dow Jones and other stuff. So you need to understand how it works anyway. So now, Nifty managed, whatever I said, I clearly mentioned again, Bank Nifty close to below, Bank Nifty and Nifty close to below the pitchfork resistance. So you need to be a little bit careful. And till Dow Jones holds yesterday's low, third low. You don't need to worry. If it breaks, then it's a problem. So watch out. If it holds yesterday's low, I'm expecting 7 to 10% rally in August itself in Dow Jones. Watch out. And weekly expiry, 30 minutes, high and low will do the magic. No need of any option chain analysis. Too much of option chain analysis. And clearly, morning itself, I clearly message to my people, 17,500, there are a lot of call writers and blah, 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 blah. We use fortune signals to go short, finish. And every expiry, first 30 minutes high and low will do the magic. You don't need any brain to do this. Simple thing. Okay. So we added these three stocks and we are already holding Jubilee Food. We bought Lupin. I'll show you why Lupin and Tata Steel we had. Okay. So now, okay. Tomorrow TCD counter is Pidilite. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Fourth is Pidilite. Maybe we'll try to do Pidilite. Okay. Fourth is Pidilite. And this is tomorrow's number. And now Bank Nifty started giving resistance numbers. And Nifty, there is no resistance, so it's still everything is in plus. But Bank Nifty started giving resistance number. So in case if you want to short Bank Nifty, not Nifty. Okay, if you want to go long, concentrate on Nifty, not Bank Nifty. So all these numbers are here. And where the PR result zone, I've already mentioned here. All the PR result zone. Today also it came exactly. This is the number I'm continuing it because this is my 1 hour fortune signals return group. So I'm continuing it. And this is where today it came down all the way to the support went up. And clearly yesterday mentioned close below only for Bank Nifty, not for Nifty. Bank Nifty was fishy, close below 37039, not good. The same thing I'm continuing for tomorrow also. Right? And so Nifty, nothing to worry, all green. But Bank Nifty started. Okay, let's see. If here it closed exactly here only. So that is why I have not given a blue or a red in between. So even that becomes red, then we are in problem in Bank Nifty future. Let's see. Maybe possibility that it may even go to here, it may even go to here, and all that. So let's see. Again, if it gives a 15 minutes genuine buy, we will simply buy. That's all. We need to be with the trend, whichever side market goes. So tomorrow, Pidilite and Alchem is on Saturday, so you can keep it on Monday. And Tata Chem, Auro Pharma, all pharma started doing extremely well today. Torrent Pharma, we discussed yesterday. We are going to take Torrent Pharma big position because it's having a combination TCD. So we are working on Torrent Pharma for this month. It may be the stock of the month also. Okay. So now let's go to Lupin. Let's go to Lupin. Let's go to Lupin. So this is on 15 minutes. Today it gave a buy, and this is our 1 number magic. 634 is 1 number magic, and 639 is our decider number. Once it breaks 639, we need to buy. Morning it got restricted here at many times, and it gave a fake buy here also. Came down all the way. Once the bump up happened, the bump up was big, literally big, 630. And we are going to concentrate on this guy because combination TCD is happening in this counter. So expecting some kind of a big move in this counter. Big move in this counter. So watch out for this counter. Torrent Pharma and no, not Torrent Pharma. It was Torrent Power. Sorry, Torrent Power. So Torrent Power, the 1 number magic is 505 and 492. So we are watching, it's already in buy only. And all pharma companies today, it literally rocked. So we are holding only Lupin. Let's see what others can do in the coming days to come. So that's all. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Again, saying I'm not a serious investment advisor, so kindly do your homework or consult your financial advisors before taking any financial decision. Thanks a lot to market. 100% pronounced to market for respecting that 17,161 on the dot. See you soon tomorrow at 9:07. Bye. Oh, sorry. I just need to show one thing. I'm sorry. So if you go to Nifty, so this was the pitchfork line. This was the pitchfork line. It closed to below. And if you go to Bank Nifty, closed to below the pitchfork line. Okay. Nothing to worry on the Ichimoku trend, but watch out. Maybe it will try to break when the cloud is small. So watch out. And Nifty, the cloud is here. It's big, so nothing to worry about it. But still, have a look. But it closed below the pitchfork resistance, and I have already given all the numbers in the PPT. Kindly go ahead and use it to the maximum. Thanks a lot for seeing this video. Again, see you soon tomorrow at 9 or 7. Bye.